Buenos dias. Good morning, my family. Welcome back to Amazing Amy Show. I am so happy that you enjoyed the story last week about Katia and Amigo. I have a great news for you. Amigo is now adopted by a family who live in Guatemala, and Katia is going to continue her travel journey. Remember, she wanted to travel for 1 year throughout Central America as her dream? Yes, now is the time for her to move on, and also for Amigo. I believe that his life have changed forever. He's no longer have to live on the street, and he now have a family who love him, taking care of him. It's a wonderful, wonderful, happy ending that I can ever see. So let's give Katia and Amigo a well round of applause for this happy ending. Thank you so much. And now, let's begin with our story of this week. I was almost unable to visit Guatemala, if not because of a security guard. And he became my guru that day. He is truly a life teacher. I still remember that day, Friday, January 14, 2022. I went to the embassy of Guatemala in Tuxtla, Chiapas to apply for my visa. I came prepared with all my documents and quite certainly that I'm gonna get the visa that day. After talking to the officers, going through all my documents, she said, "Your documents look great. Now you have to go and pay for the fee." However, they don't have the card machine, or they don't take cash. So the only option that I have is to transfer the money from my account to their bank account. And they also use Scotiabank, and I have Scotiabank account. So I say, okay, that's no problem. I'm gonna do that. So I went to Scotiabank account nearby. I asked them, hey, I want to transfer the money. Can you help me? They looked at my file and they said, I'm sorry. Your bank account is not Mexican bank account. You need a Mexican Scotia bank account to do the transfer. I said, no, I'm sorry, I don't have it. I'm a traveler. What can I do? What else can we do in order to make it happen? And the teller said to me, I'm sorry, nothing you can do. You have to have a Mexican bank account. I stood there and I was disappointed. I was disappointed that there's nothing else that I can do. And none of the teller can help me. They just say no. So I walked to the door, ready to go out, but I stop and I sit on the couch. I talked to the universe. I said, dear universe, if you meant for me to go to Guatemala, please help me. But if not meant to be to go to Guatemala, it's okay too. But I just want to know. Please send me help. At that moment, I looked around the room and I saw this security guard who was quite interested in me. Maybe my body language told him that I am in trouble and I need help. So I pulled out my phone and I wrote a message for him on Google Translate. Hi, my name is Amy. I'm a traveler. I need to pay for Guatemala embassy for my visa. Can you please use your bank account and help me? I will pay you back. And I gave it to him. After he read the message, he was calling someone on the phone, which later I figured out it was his girlfriend. She is working at the bank and she speaks fluent English. I was able to communicate with her about my situation and asking for her help. She said, "We will help you." So, for the next 1.5 hours, the security guard was trying to help me. He asked everybody who coming into the bank about my situation and asked if they can help me. The first person said no. The second person said no. The third person said no. But you know what? He didn't give up. He continued. And the fourth person, he said yes. I was able to give him my money and he deposited in his bank account and transferred the money for me. I was so grateful that everything works out very well. I was so amazed of what happened. It seemed unreal because this man, he went beyond his duty as a security guard and helped me countless times without expecting anything in return. He just wanted to help. And that for me is an act of service, act of unconditional love. And that day, I learned a life lesson. Always go beyond your duty to help others because you can. Before I left, I asked him, "¿Cómo te llamas?" In Spanish, it means, "What is your name?" He said, "Alexis." I don't know this man. He doesn't know me. But he will always, and forever in my heart. I'm so grateful to meet a person like him. And if you watch this video, thank you so much for that day. I never forget what you did to help me. Thank you. As a result, I was able to get to Guatemala. I was able to visit this beautiful, beautiful country because of him. I hope the story inspired you as much as it inspired me. When there's a situation come your way, please go beyond your duty and help each other. Because the world is full of good people. If you cannot find one, then be one. You can be a hero for somebody else. Alex was my hero that day. And I am going to be a hero of somebody else tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the story of today. If you enjoy it, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more stories like that. Thank you and see you next time.